Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of You Remind Me with Marcus and.
Terry,
Ooh, I hope everyone has had a lovely, lovely week as we come up to Christmas and shit
yeah,
like that. How has your week been?
yeah, it's been good. Just been recuperating and getting back into the swing of things after Black Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously getting ready for Christmas. I'm
Mm-hmm.
now officially done with my Christmas shopping.
Okay.
Fully done.
And wrapped?
No,
Okay. Okay. So
that's
you
my
can.
next.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
my
yeah.
next stage. So I'm just gonna
Yeah.
take maybe next weekend because I'm off. Oh, oh,
Oh, that's me.
oh, just the government listening
Yeah,
in.
yeah. It's the bloody watch there chatting.
Yeah, I've got next weekend off, so I'm just going to take that time to just wrap everything because I'm
Mm-hmm.
very, um, I love, I love wrapping.
I was gonna say, yeah, you like
It's
you wrap it nice and then put a bow
yeah,
around with a little tag
some
and all that
ribbon
kind of
and
stuff.
this, and every corner has to be crisp and
Oh,
folded
really? Oh
nicely.
God,
Yeah,
I've yet to have a present from you
yeah.
like that.
No,
This is the
what?
year.
This is actually the year because actually I can wrap. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
oh
This is the
yeah, because
year.
you got
This
the
is the
more
year.
room, so you're like, but
Yeah.
you could have still wrapped in your old room.
No, and your presents I can actually wrap this year.
Oh,
They're
okay.
actually like a good
Wrappable.
shape for me to wrap.
Oh
Yeah, they're
God, I'm
wrappable, which
excited.
is
Let's
which
be
is quite
getting it.
nice.
Shake.
But
Shake,
please
shake,
don't,
shake.
please don't shake it.
Next minute, break
Nah.
it.
But
Oh
yeah,
God.
no, all good. Just getting in the swing of things for Christmas. Also hating it at the same time because Central London is just
Mhm. I
disgusting.
can imagine. I'm
Um,
so glad I don't have to do it, but you do it
yeah,
every day.
yesterday, for instance,
Hmm.
finished work at 4:30. My normal work home journey is literally 35, 40 minutes max. It took me an hour and
Mm.
40 minutes to get home yesterday
But
because Covent Garden Station was shut because it
oh,
was
you
too
lie.
crowded. There was too many people. So I had to walk
Oh,
through the crowds down to Leicester
yeah.
Square, queued to get into Leicester Square train station because it was that crowded. Got down to the platform, 18 minutes for a train, waited for the train, sardined myself onto that train.
Oh
It was
my God.
disgusting.
Like you're in China,
Yeah,
innit?
got off at Waterloo, then went down to the Jubilee line, 12 minutes for the next train.
And
Had
that
to
is
sardine
that is like
myself.
soul destroying, isn't it? You know when you look up at the board and you're like,
Mm-hmm.
12 minutes?
Yeah.
Even if you see 4 minutes, you're like,
3 minutes, I'm
Yeah, I'm
like, too
like,
much.
I
Yeah.
want to walk up to the platform
Yeah.
and be like, bam,
Uh-huh.
bams. Because that's how frequent the trains are.
Yeah.
Like
It's
we are
quick.
quite lucky.
We are very lucky with
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
But 12 minutes and it to
12.
be pack on that. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Uh-huh. To the point where then people were getting off at the next stop. And then I was letting people off this side of me, and this woman was fist punching my back, saying, "Excuse me." And I
Oh,
went,
there's a
"Can you
bitch.
give me a second?"
Eh,
Let the people go. And then I turned around and I went, "Now you can go." And she went, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
Yes, you are so
You
sorry.
think I was just standing there for shits and gigs? Like, I was letting other people out. It's not just you on this train.
There's,
Now,
oh, now it's your watch. Be wanting to listen
let
in.
me take it off.
What is going on in the world today?
Goddamn
I
thing.
know about.
But
Shut your
yeah,
mouth, Siri.
other than that, my week has been lovely.
Grand.
Yeah, can't
Did you have days
complain.
off?
Today
Oh yes, yeah,
and
yeah.
Friday, and then Friday was the day off, where I went to get some new tattoos.
Oh yes, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, thought I'd treat myself.
So so you got some hand
So I got
tattoos?
some
Are
hand.
they tribal or is
No,
it?
they're just like random. These dots and lines like did come out at one point, but I've never heard of it being tribal.
Okay, because
Um,
there are those ones like the hand, like the little delicate ones. Is
mm,
usually what is it?
Stick and
Needle?
poke.
No, yeah, stick and
Stick
poke.
and
That's the
poke,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah. So did
Um,
she stick and poke, or was that with a gun?
no, with a gun.
Oh, so that was
Yeah.
done in
Oh, it
5 seconds.
was quick.
She went
Yeah,
boop boop,
yeah.
and it's done.
To be fair though, she did freehand it all. She didn't stencil
Oh,
a single
okay.
thing, which
But
was
do you know
lovely.
what I hate is that I know now it looks so good,
Yeah, but it
and then
will
it bloody
go. It will go to
fades.
that.
Yeah, and I hate
Yeah,
that greeny ink
the
look.
grey kind of. But they're seven
Yeah.
years old, and I've never topped
Oh,
them up.
okay. You should have got her to do a little top up.
I did want to, but I wear rings to cover them, so I'm not really
Oh, you're
too
not bothered.
fast. But she's gonna top them up in Jan when I go back to finish
Well, you've
this
got less
hand.
rings on now, innit?
I do, because I've
Tribal
got to show
tattoos.
off the tattoos, and then obviously did the neck,
Got a little
which I've
neck
been wanting
one.
for a long
Yeah, a
time or
little rose
so.
with love on it.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
God.
not taken away from the pretty boy aesthetic,
I know,
as my
big
mum
neck
said.
tattoo.
I know.
Well, you've got face tattoo as well.
Not face, side of face. It's not too bad.
Yeah,
I don't
it's just
think I
like
would ever
little
get anything
kiss
front,
at the side.
like, facing. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Next minute, getting tongue cut in, but
Oh my God, no, that's like my worst.
you were there, lizard.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
No.
God.
No.
No more now.
No.
You've had enough now for this year.
Yeah, but I
There
have
you
a
go.
thing for next year.
That's what I mean. This year you've had enough.
I want
So-
a new tattoo every month next year.
Well, then you make a little video and you just like
Yeah,
Do you know
I'm
what I
gonna
mean?
document them.
Yeah.
Like 12 tattoos next year, January,
Yeah.
Feb, March. Yeah,
do a little
yeah.
thing and be like bam, 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 bam.
Yeah.
Like it's just something nice, isn't it? I haven't even really thought of New Year's resolutions like this year.
I
at
haven't
all.
yet,
Not
actually.
yet,
No.
kind of. But I know I want to do like maybe a post a day or something like that. I
Yeah.
just thought maybe
Cute.
document something like even if
Yeah.
it's something stupid like I take a picture of Jasper or
Every
just
day.
something,
Yeah,
innit?
something
Even if
cute
I'm,
like that.
I walk every day, so if it's like a nice scenery, take the picture and
Just
post
document it.
Where I
Yeah.
usually do take a picture, but it's just left in my camera roll. So I need to start posting shit
This
that is in my
why
camera roll.
I had 6,000 pictures in my camera roll the
So
other
true.
week.
You're just out here taking pictures and you're like,
This is
never
it.
look back at it.
This is it. I genuinely think I've got like 150 pictures from Amsterdam. Yeah.
But is it like, do you do bursts of pictures?
No, it's just like random things that I always just see it and I'll take
And
a
you're just
picture
like,
of
boom,
it.
boom.
Yeah, because I'll remember that
Girl.
one day and then I won't
Yeah.
have a picture to show someone.
Yeah.
So I always think it's nice to have pictures.
Maybe you make a separate like account on one of those platforms
Just like,
and just put like pictures of that kind of stuff.
yeah,
Do you
just
know
like
what I mean?
wildlife.
Yeah, something.
streets.
Yeah, like the streets, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like, these are
literally,
the
the streets. Yeah.
Because some of the things I see on these streets, I took a random picture.
It's worth taking a picture.
Did I show you when the man across the road was in the like?
You told me,
electrical
but you
bit?
never showed
Did I not
me.
show you? I took a
No.
picture. See, this is what I should put up these pictures.
This is it.
When I mean the man was inside
Yeah,
of the thing,
you have
legs
to.
were dangling. Obviously, it's an electrical one, so he can get stuff like money back for. I
Yeah.
don't know. Is the copper? Is it? They get like from the wire
copper,
or
but
whatever.
even like
But,
wires.
like, when I mean the man was
good.
inside.
Yeah.
And the world needs to see this.
Post it. Just post it.
So yeah, that's what I said to myself. Or even if it's a picture of me that I felt, oh, you look cute this week.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. I
Why
am
not?
gonna do it.
There we go. Your first New
Yeah.
Year's resolution.
Yeah. Well, let's move on to
Yes.
my week.
How was your week? Tell
My
me.
week was all right. I didn't really have much to like say about it. It's just my usual week.
Yeah.
That I did go away.
Yes.
So I did, and I came back yesterday.
Mhm.
So, but I went to two different places. So I went to Italy, but we
Nice.
flew into Pisa, where the
Okay.
Leaning Tower of Pisa
Yes.
is, and then we drove to Florence, which is like an hour and a half away because the
Not too
gig was
bad.
in Florence. But tell me, did I see any of Pisa? Did I see any of Florence? No. We got there about 4, half 4, and obviously it starts getting dark. So then we
No.
drive there, it's dark, we get to the hotel. By the time we blinked, they were like, okay, food's ready, you need to get to the venue. So
Okay.
like we didn't do anything.
You just
And then
missed it all.
yeah, finished at like 2 a.m. in the morning, went to bed, then got picked up at 9:30 in the morning, like literally.
See, even
Yeah.
that though is like that's worth a 24 hours in Italy post.
It's so true, isn't it? But
Like,
like
something
what
like that.
can I post? Like, am I gonna post the tree across the room? Like, but the hotel room was actually quite nice, so maybe I could
Just
post
even
that and be like,
selfies, the
or
people
even if
you're
it's-
with.
Yeah, true. But I
Yeah.
don't want them up in my shit.
That's even like a little vlog, 24 hours. Like, come
Yeah.
with me for 24 hours in Italy.
True. But I don't know. Maybe I have to just make it exciting. Exciting.
Yeah, there's always ways to make it exciting,
Yeah,
though.
true.
Yeah.
Let's become content creators this year.
We'll see.
Imagine.
We'll see.
Oh god. But yeah, what else did I get? Like, I just jot down stuff during the week. So I don't know why I jotted this down, but you know the song Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar?
Yeah.
However it goes, I can't remember how it goes now. But I actually took my time and listened to the lyrics of the song. And I said, wow. Because I knew it was a diss track for Drake.
Yes.
But I said it's a real diss track
Yeah.
to Drake.
You can't just listen to that. You have to read the lyrics as he's saying it.
I said I was gobsmacked. He went in.
They go in on these diss tracks. They
Is
really
that a
do.
is that a lawsuit coming soon to him? Do you know what I mean? Because they love to sue people. I'm sorry.
From Drake to Kendrick.
Yeah.
No, because Drake will just come back with one.
True.
Yeah.
True.
It will just be like a back and forth
Yeah.
until it just dies out, and then one of them realizes enough's enough.
Yeah, because rap music really isn't my thing.
Yeah, no.
But I really took my time to listen to that. I said,
Yeah.
I said, what's going on here? But yeah, and then
lot.
This is so weird. I saw a crow eating pigeon. I saw a crow eating vomit on the floor. I don't know why. I was just like, disgusting.
But it's food.
That's what and I was just like, it's food. It's food. Just like dogs eating shit. They only smell the food that the dogs ate.
A dog will also eat their own vomit as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've seen it all. I don't know how, but that was just like stupid shit. See how my week goes. Like, that's why I just jot down shit.
Any of that, sadly.
Yeah, I saw that. And then I had a conversation with someone. I'm not going to name him. It was about Christmas and doing Secret Santa. And the person said to me, oh, I've never done Secret Santa before. And I was like, oh, okay, this is how it works, blah, blah, blah. We're in our limit. It's £50 for the Secret Santa.
Okay.
And he was like, oh, I don't know what to get the person. So I gave some suggestions. And he's like, but what if I get him that? Are they going to get me the equivalent? I was like, yes, they will get you the equivalent because everyone has to pay 50 quid. But what if I don't like it? I was like, shit, this is too much. I said, like,
you shouldn't be doing Secret Santa in the first place.
Yes. Yeah. They're like,
no.
That then brought me on to, are you a person who gives to receive or you
100%.
Okay.
Oh, me? Yeah. Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about the person.
Oh, no.
Oh,
yeah. Oh.
No.
No, you're not like
no,
a give
I'm
to
not.
receive.
No.
And the person who I was speaking to is a person
100%.
who is like a give to receive. Like it.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. So I was like, rah. Even to the point, like, they were like, I said, oh, I want this. They said, it's that much. What you getting me? I said, what the is going on?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I said, you can't be like that. You really can't be like that in this world. Like, I know there is people out there like that. And maybe that's the rich, isn't it? That's how they keep their money.
This is it.
But was
Secret
just
Santa
shocked.
It's all a bit of fun and games.
Yeah.
It's a bit light-hearted.
Yeah.
You know, you can say, like, let's make it meaningful. Let's make it jokey.
Which, that's what I said. I was like, let's make it meaningful. Let's make sure everyone, like, gets a decent present.
Yeah.
We all are happy with it. Like, just make it really nice. After the year we've had, like, make it really nice and meaningful. But I just said, it just opened my eyes. And I said, and then it made me question, am I a person who likes to give to receive? Sometimes you can be, in it.
I feel like everyone is a little bit.
You kind of expect something, but then humans are shit and there's no point expecting stuff from people. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? You expect stuff from certain people who you know and stuff. Well, you just know it's just in your thing where we will give to each other. I'll give to your birthday. We give at Christmas. It's just an unsaid thing. Yeah. Where with my housemates, I don't do birthdays, don't do Christmas, don't do anything. Like, don't even... I might say happy birthday to them,
but that's it.
But it's, literally, I wouldn't even buy them a cake.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
No,
it's shit.
But
it
is what it is.
Not because I want the cake, but because I won't eat the cake.
No.
I'm just really not a cake person.
Not really a birthday cake person. No. Not massively.
If I had to, I would eat a little Victoria sponge one.
Yeah, but or like 2 mouthfuls and I'm over it. Yeah.
Like I'm not a person to take birthday cake home.
No. Oh, never.
No, what am I doing?
Because it goes in the fridge and 3 weeks later I look at it and I go, oh, that's still there.
But birthday cake for some reason lasts for so long.
It could last a year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, you can keep the icing, can't you, for years and years?
Yeah, my mum has. From her 50th birthday cake. The Pandora cake that I had her made with like the charm bracelet.
Yes, I remember that.
And the Pandora bag. It's in a Tupperware box in the fridge.
Yes, I remember because she showed me it.
It's still there.
She's like, oh.
And Alfie has his PS5 controller.
Yes,
still in the fridge. Yeah. Did she keep anything from my 30th? No.
I said no, not my favourite child. Well, you know you are.
I am, fully am.
Middle child.
Middle child's the best child.
Do you think you've got middle child syndrome? Yes. Imagine answering for you.
I'm going to say yes because I don't even know what middle child syndrome is.
Neither do I really, because I've got
so does that mean I have it, but I'm oblivious to it?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Maybe that is what a middle child is.
Maybe.
Just oblivious. The world is... You said, oh, I've got a younger and I've got an older, but... Hello, it's about me.
They don't matter, it's me. It's about me.
It's all about me.
It is. It really is all about me. It
Well,
really is.
fuck it.
And they love it.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
love
I know
it.
they do. You
Yeah.
come and bring some pizzazz in the house,
This is
innit?
it.
That's what they
This
need.
is it.
Otherwise, it's boring.
Always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
No.
I'm going to carry on with the little get into
Oh my
know
God,
Perry.
this is still going.
It's
Okay.
still going. I was going
Okay.
to end it last week,
Okay.
but I just thought, let me just ask him a question and
Uh.
test the little bugger. So, last
Yes.
week,
Oh God.
I did ask you a question, but I want to know the answer for this question here. Do you know if turkeys bruise?
I'm gonna say yeah.
Did you research it? Because last week you said you're going to research it.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
You need to remind me of these
Me,
things.
I'm not reminded what I meant to be your calendar.
No, you just need to message me going, don't forget, because then I can pin it to the top of the chat. Because so much happens in my week.
You're like, oh. But anyway, I actually did research
I'm
it.
going to say yeah.
I don't know if they do from the research, but they do. But they say the younger birds look like, because I've never known it, because I've not ate meat for so long or had to prepare it.
Oh, yeah.
That the younger birds, they have like a bluish thing that it looks like they're bruised, and it could just mean that they've not developed enough fat underneath their skin.
Okay.
So it's like a bruise is broken blood vessels, isn't it? So it's like that basically. So all in all, I think turkeys can bruise.
Fab.
Yeah,
and
that was so pointless.
There we go.
I was just like,
I didn't even need to Google it.
I know, innit? You got a walking Google here. Bloody hell, I don't know why I Googled that. And then I've got quite deep this week, and I was like, I'm going to ask you, do you think you know yourself?
Oh. So, going back a few years, no. Now, yeah. Yeah.
Which is understandable. Yeah.
I think going back a few years, I was in a time in life where like work wasn't it for me. You know, being single and in the gay community, it's obviously so hard. You feel like you're missing out on that when everyone else is in a relationship. And like body dysmorphia of just hating what I saw when I look in the mirror, thinking that I was too feminine, I was too fat, I was this. Your own worst critique.
Yeah.
Every single day.
Yeah.
So I think, when like going through that time, like, did not know myself.
Yeah.
And then I think as I've aged and as I've matured, I'm like very confident in saying that, like, yes, I know myself. I'm very confident and comfortable with myself right now. Hoping that stays.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You feel like you do actually fully know yourself.
Yeah.
Do you reckon
there's still more that could show me that I could show myself in like years to come, but like
you've got so much more to come.
At this present moment, like very content. Very content.
It could be a funny thing because you are 30 now.
Yeah.
And
I know.
When you said a few years ago, so you know when people get to that 27 stage,
when you
and everything is just when it's even when it's creeping up, you're right.
Yeah.
And you get to that stage where you're like, what am I doing with my life?
You feel
what
lost
is going on?
Yeah.
Like it, because you think, oh, I'm going to be 30. I'm going to be a big ass adult now. Do you know what I mean? And now you've turned 30. You've now know that you understand yourself, blah, blah, blah. But I'm guessing you still kind of feel the same as you do when you were 27. Do you know what I mean?
You do. And then I feel like we also set ourselves up for failure because when you are like 26, 27 and you're like reaching that peak to 30, we've all said things that we want to do and have by the age of being 30, and not one of mine has come true.
Oh, okay.
For the things that I wished and I said that I would have had done or be with or everything, like by the time I'm 30, not one of them is the case. But I'm happy and content right now that actually I didn't need
those things. Yeah. But do you think, did you do anything to work towards those things, or do you know, or put stuff in place to make those things happen, or did you not?
Yeah, I did, like little by little, and then sometimes it's hard to.
Yeah.
Life takes over, you know. And then sometimes I think you just get to a point where you're like, if it's not meant to be by the time I'm 30, it's not meant to be. When it will be, it will be. I'm not going to push and stress. It will happen when it happens.
Yeah. It's the same as what we spoke about last week, like manifesting.
Yes.
Like if you over manifest, sometimes it stresses you out.
It stresses you out. Yeah, genuinely.
I had a break, and then look, the world starts saying, "Oh, here you go."
This is it. Yeah, this is it.
We was listening to you. We've always been
Mm-hmm.
listening to you. It's just when you're ready, it will come.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that is that is quite a nice little line. When you're
That
ready,
it will
it will
come.
come.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's crazy, isn't it?
Another
Like,
one, thinking of that actually, have hope, stay strong is one
okay,
I saw the other day on Instagram. It's
yeah,
really actually been in my mind quite a lot this week. But just genuinely have hope for things,
hmm,
stay strong until those things happen.
yeah,
Because it will
yeah,
happen,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
It's so true.
But yeah.
Yeah, I just thought I'll ask you a nice little,
Yeah.
yeah. But that's what and then I had here. Do you? Oh, I said, do you think you? And then it's kind of on the same thing, isn't it?
hmm
Like, have you found yourself? Is still, look, it's kind of after that. Do you feel like you found yourself?
Um, yes and no.
Hmm. You
Yes,
still got
because
more searching to do.
yeah, there's still more searching and more like finding things out about myself that I don't even know,
Yeah,
you
because you
know.
don't know. There's certain situations that will happen in your life that
Mm,
will actually impact the way you feel about
yeah,
stuff and the way you move
yeah.
and just like all those kind of things. And yeah, life is just it just goes on,
It's
and
just a whirlwind.
yeah, it is a
Just it
whirlwind.
really
It
is a
goes on,
whirlwind.
and it does slap you in the face a lot of times, and you've
hmm
got to be strong, or you go the other way. You're not strong.
Yeah,
Like it is hard,
it
but
is.
yeah,
It
just
is.
to like find yourself. It's hard to say have you found yourself because I don't know. Even if you, I don't know why Dick Van Dyke just came in my head then. And because I know he's like 90 something,
Yeah,
and he is like he's an older gentleman. I wonder
yeah,
if you asked him, "Have you found
yeah.
yourself?"
True.
Would he answer the same thing? But he's obviously been through the whole of life.
Yeah.
But and then like it was so weird. I did see something, and he was like, "Oh yeah, my son is 76." I was
My
like, "Rah,
God.
that's so weird, isn't it?" Imagine.
Wow. That's crazy.
Like your son is a pensioner as
Yeah,
well.
literally.
Your son is an actual
I
pensioner.
can't. No,
Oh
that's
my
crazy. But
God.
you also you can find yourself and you
Hmm.
can be happy and you can also lose yourself so quickly.
Oh God, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
then you can find
Yeah.
yourself again.
Hmm.
It can have peaks and valleys.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's hard. It is, and it's good to have someone around as well who can give you that poke. And because we
100%.
don't know, or we don't realize how much people actually take from what you say a
Yeah.
lot of the time.
Yeah.
Like even in friendships, like with us two, we
You are
mostly
that person for me,
yeah.
like fully.
Like I would say
Yeah.
something, and then like you do come to me. You're like
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah.
yeah. You're like I really like your opinion on X, Y, and Z, and I'll
Yeah,
be like blah
100%.
blah 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 blah. We actually do speak about like
Yeah.
talk through it, and we go through the logistics. If A option, if
Yeah.
B option, and
Yeah.
but then I'm like I know how your brain kind of works, so I know
Mm.
you will go for that, but you got to be strong, and I
Yeah,
hope I've
100%.
like
Oh my
portrayed that
God,
to you,
yeah.
and
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah. No, 100%.
yeah.
But yeah.
Well, this little our week is very deep.
Just taking a
It
dive.
is a little deep one, but it's so nice to just speak
No,
like
it
this. I like
is.
to because we can have surface level
You
conversation. It's so
can.
easy to
You
have
can.
that surface level conversation and just be like,
But
but
people
no,
appreciate real
yeah, you
shit
have. We
like
need
this.
to be
Like,
real
yeah,
and
you
just
need
be
to
like
be
talk about stuff because we are all
going through the same
multifaceted,
thing as well, you know?
multifaceted. Whatever the damn word
Yeah.
is. I can never get words out on this bloody pod. Oh, but anyway, should we end it there for this week?
Yeah.
And I'll end getting to know Perry. Next week I'll come back with more.
It's done. It's done.
Hi guys, don't forget to subscribe.
And you can find us on Instagram at you_remind me.
Also, don't forget to DM us. We'll always get back to you.
Speak to you soon.
Love ya. Right, so we have got to that news part again.
Yes.
A New York concierge has been arrested after it was revealed that she was found to be poisoning cheating men that would come to the hotel. Yes, I said, wow. She would check the men in, and then she would check their social medias to see if it is the woman, their wife, that they're coming
Oh
into the hotel
my
with.
God.
And then she would approach the wife on social media and be like, X, Y, and Z, your husband's here. give me money and I will do this or this much money for food poisoning. And most of the wives will be like, yeah, give him a little food poisoning. Give him a little food poisoning. Oh my God. But
Wow.
then it all got exposed because one of the wives came to the hotel and demanded that she can dress up as one of the concierge. And she was like, hell no, bitch, she can't dress up. She was like, right, I'll give you 20 grand. Well, $20, 20,000. No, yeah, $20,000.
$20,000.
Sorry, $20,000. And they allowed her to do it. And then how it played out is she went upstairs, the wife, dressed as the concierge, and knocked on the door. The woman answered because the husband was in the toilet at the time. Then she asked her, blah, blah, blah. You know that this man's a married man. All
Oh
this
my
thing at the
God.
door. Next minute, rough, 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 tussle, tussle, tussle. The husband finally comes out of the thing. Police are called, and then everything gets exposed. I was like, wow. I
Oh
think
my
that's
God.
actually genius, but I know that you can't be exploiting people for like
It's
that's
genius.
another like cheating television show that you could do it on
Yeah.
that kind of level,
Yeah.
but you can't be poisoning people, but you could set
And getting
people
paid
up.
for it.
Well, you have to make money somehow.
No, I know,
They're
but
very clever.
I mean, yeah, I mean, she's got
Yeah,
time as well. She must not be busy because to
yeah,
check them in, then search their Instagram, go through posts to see who the real wife is,
yeah,
and then message the wife,
yeah.
set up a scheme, and food poison them. That's actually quite funny.
It's good,
It
isn't it?
actually is.
I was like,
It
yes,
actually is.
girl, get
Wow.
it together. I would do the same. I'm not gonna lie. I would do the same.
Oh yeah, fully.
But I
Don't be
don't
a
know how you.
cheater. Facts. Just
I'm
don't
guessing you
cheat.
could just tell, but you shouldn't just. Do you know?
Assume
Yeah, that's what I'm like judging a
that.
book by its cover. But
Yeah.
sometimes that book needs to be judged, and she obviously was right. Maybe sometimes, but not all the time. But that's
Yeah.
like invading personal information. So that is an
Yeah.
arrestable
Well, yeah.
offense. But
That
look at me
is.
delving in now. But yeah, I would still do the same. Next minute, I'm there
Damn.
in prison. One, we all know that you like a little prison.
Love a little prison.
Not that you've been,
No,
but
no, I haven't, guys. I haven't. I haven't been to prison. How
but
long did
yeah,
she get? Did it
no,
say?
it doesn't
No.
say what
Okay.
actually happened to her or anything after,
Okay.
which is shit. But I wish her luck and everything.
This is it.
But yeah, let's move on to the next one. USA has are going to, not has, are going to ban TikTok.
I did hear about this.
Yes,
Is it going ahead?
so they're saying this is because they want to break ties with the Chinese-based company called BitDance. What they're actually proposing is that so it's gone to court, and if they cut ties with that what was it called, BitDance,
Mm,
then TikTok can stay. If they don't cut ties with them,
right.
they are going to ban TikTok in the USA, which
Wow.
is shit. And then they spoke about like the algorithm and all that kind of stuff, and all that kind of shit goes over your head. It's just
Yeah.
like, oh, no, algorithm, blah blah blah. But now there actually is a backup app called Lemon 8. Already there's
Of
a backup
course.
app
Of
that
course.
people can you literally it's the same as TikTok. You sign in, blah blah blah. It takes your TikTok thing and puts it over to Lemon, kind of thing like that. So you can still
Oh,
post, you can still
wow.
do everything. The only thing they're saying is that I think if you're following people who are not using the app yet, they obviously won't show up in that app, which
Yeah.
makes
Yeah, yeah,
sense.
yeah.
But yeah, of course, there's always going to be a way. But they're saying they're doing that so the government won't see. The government's always going to see.
They're always going to
They're
say.
always going to see.
If we've seen,
Yeah,
the
the
government have
government.
already seen.
Do you know what I mean? They'll be like lemonade. Yeah, yeah.
Also,
But
what the is lemonade?
well, that's what they called it,
What's that?
lemonade. But what is that new one that is not X anymore? Bluebird, which is
Yes.
Twitter, but
Yeah.
it's new. The new Twitter is
Yeah.
Bluebird. So there's always a backup.
There's always a backup.
I've not actually looked on Bluebird, and there's not Stitch. What's that other one that people have been pinning, and it's like at loads of numbers what they pin to like
Instagram.
Instagram and stuff like. Oh, it's
Oh.
not Titch or Twitch or
Switch?
Is
No.
it Switch?
Switch?
What one of those things?
One of them.
But that's another
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow. But
There's a lot.
Meta must be like, wow, we need to sort our shit out then.
This is it.
Because now they own, like, Meta have got loads of shit now, haven't
They
they?
do.
They've got, like, WhatsApp. They've got Facebook,
Instagram.
obviously. Is it Instagram as well?
Instagram,
they've got,
WhatsApp,
wow.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Because Facebook
Yeah,
and Instagram
Facebook.
are the same
Yeah.
now. Yeah, there's loads.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's why.
Because
Oh.
Instagram changed, didn't it? Remember? Because then Facebook took over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just thinking to myself then, I was like, that's why if you don't turn off the little toggle to say don't share on Facebook, it will share all your business as well. And then,
yes.
because Facebook is for millennials, basically.
Literally.
Yeah, and it's all your school friends or people you've met over the years that you've got on there who don't
really matter.
Yeah, and don't
in a
need
way,
to see
not
your
to be
shit.
rude,
Yeah,
but yeah,
yeah.
and I don't need to see my shit. Yeah.
That's why I have a go at, not I go at people, but when I was speaking about the whole thing, like me recognizing that I have to take accountability for I'm not even getting there yet. I can't remember what it was. Shit. The accountability to, oh God, why was my brain gone? Oh God, it's actually gone, my brain.
What was we talking
I
about?
can't remember. Everything's gone.
It wasn't the Secret Santa.
No, not the Secret Santa. Oh, what was it? Like when that's what it was. When people ask me like, "Oh, you went away this weekend. Where you been?" And I'm just like, this is my job. That's what I do.
Yeah,
I can't help that. I'm very lucky that I get to go away every weekend.
Yeah.
And sorry that it does, like, I only post when it does come up, but then I've gone somewhere else, and it's like someone else done it this weekend. They're like, "Where are you now?" And I'm like, okay.
Mind your business.
Yeah. But it's just because sometimes I will not come aggressive, but when you're just like, I just don't want to hear it.
Well, yeah,
and
because
I'm just kind of like, no, I need to take accountability for it now. No, like, okay,
people are nosy.
the people are nosy, sorry that I'm saying this. It's because I only had one person to answer to before, not all of these people. But when you put your business out there, you are going to have to answer to these people.
Yeah.
So, but finally we got there. Let's move on to some more news. Hi guys, don't forget to subscribe.
And you can find us on Instagram at @you_remind me.
Also, don't forget to DM us. We'll always get back to you.
Speak to you soon.
Love ya. God, so this next bit of news.
Okay.
A sinkhole has believed to have taken a 64-year-old grandma who went out looking for her cat Pepper.
Oh.
This happened at 5 p.m. on, I don't know what day it was. She went out to look for the cat, and at 1 a.m. the family reported it to the police. It was said that the granddaughter was actually in the back seat, and she was found in the car, thankfully, at 1 a.m.
Oh my God.
Still in the back seat. So it was said that she actually fell into a mine, an old mine.
Wow.
Yeah, which was last operating in 1952. And it was 6 meters below the surface.
Oh my God.
I was like, wow.
And she was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
They've done all the searches and stuff, and they've even used the sound stuff that they put down there to listen for stuff.
Oh my God.
And they've not been able to hear anything.
No.
So then that got me thinking. I said, what would happen if I fell in a hole? I said, right, I know you would say, oh my God, shit. I know you might have broken something. But then I said, with my fast self, would I go look around? Of course I would. I don't know why that was going on in my head. I know maybe God rest her soul. We don't know. Hopefully she will be found.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to take the light out of the story. But I'm just like, I would be.
Oh, I'd want to explore.
This is me. I'm exploring. I said, all right, old mine.
I would want to explore.
And I would hope that I've got my phone with me.
For a torch. I was just going to say that.
No, to video.
Oh.
So I can bring back evidence.
I needed a flash.
No, well, you're using the flash at the same time as your video.
I'm not bringing back any evidence.
No, I'm bringing it back to get
gold,
the millions.
The gold is mine.
No, I take the gold with me.
Yeah, they can't know that I found the gold.
Gold as they're pulling me out.
Yes.
But no, that was what went over in my brain. I was like, Marcus, you're something out.
No, you would want to, though. Even with a broken leg, I'd be hobbling around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hobble,
yeah,
hobble.
Yeah.
A little noise, help.
Help. And then hearing it echo back at me. Anybody there? Anybody there?
Anybody there? Anybody there? Anybody there? I would be fast with myself.
100%.
I say, oh.
Yeah.
I've stumbled. I know you, but maybe you.
I don't know. Question.
Mm-hmm.
So they were both in the car.
Yeah. So the granddaughter,
and the granddaughter was found in the car.
Yeah, she was found in the car.
Then where's the grandma?
The grandma fell in the sinkhole.
Yeah, but she was in the car as well.
No, the car didn't go in the sinkhole. So she went out looking for the cat. So
Right.
do you want me to like paint a picture?
Sorry, because you said car, I thought they were like driving down the road
No.
and then
So she
fell.
drove,
Got
parked,
out.
got out the car.
Granddaughter's still in the car.
Granddaughter's still in the car
Fab.
because she thought, oh, there's Pepper. And she heard a meow or
Right,
something.
okay.
And she said, oh, maybe Pepper might be here. And frudence, the floor took
So
her.
granddaughter was just found in the car.
Yeah.
Car was not in sinkhole.
No.
Just the grandma's
Yeah.
in the sinkhole.
Yeah, just
Okay.
the grandma.
Got it. Who I hope is
no,
fine,
they
by
said
the way.
the granddaughter did get out the car, but then she got back into the car.
Sorry, boy.
And then they waited until 1 a.m.
Oh,
But then it makes you think, how long does it take for a family to report someone missing?
You left at 5.
Yeah, so that's 5.
If I've been calling you and you've not been answering after an hour,
That's 8 hours.
I'm calling someone.
Especially when you're looking after your grandchild. I'm sure the
Yeah.
mother would be like, oh, it's...
Do we know how
8
old the
o'clock.
grandchild was?
No, it didn't say actually how old
She's
the girl
probably got a
was.
phone.
But you would actually be like, okay, it's 8, 9 o'clock. Oh, let me check on the child and see if they're going to bed all right. Or do you know what I mean? Because it's their bedtime.
Yeah.
So, 1 o'clock. Did they dig hole for her to fall? No, imagine.
You know what? You
Did
never
they
know.
dig hole
You
and
never know.
Put the thing over and said, let
It's
her
all a
fall.
setup. There actually wasn't a cat.
Imagine. Oh, God.
No.
But yeah.
Oh, well,
Is
God,
that-
I hope they find her.
Yeah,
and I hope she's okay.
No, there's no like other news about her
Oh,
so
God.
far. So
Wow.
hopefully,
Fingers crossed.
crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah. I
Crazy,
don't know what
crazy.
else. What else do you want to talk about while we're here?
Oh.
Let's do a little game. The first
Okay.
thing that pops into your head.
Drink
Like-
because I'm drinking and I'm in the mood for a
okay.
drink.
So, what drink is your tipple?
At the moment, a tequila buzzball.
Oh, they do go down a
They do go
treat.
down a treat.
and they do buzz you. Hey, you feel noise.
I have
Yeah.
never loved life more from when I found this TikTok of these buzzballs and how they mess people up.
Yeah.
And yeah,
A nice little buzzball just
they're
get you.
delicious.
The first word
delicious.
that pops into my head is cunnilingus. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Okay.
Why did that just pop into my head?
Why?
It had to come out because I was like, no, Marcus, lie and say something naughty. And it was just that was what going on in my head. It said
Okay.
cunnilingus, say cunnilingus. I don't know why.
Oh God.
Dirty minded on this day.
Yeah.
On this day. I'm
Why
there.
not?
All
Why
right, a
not?
second word that pops into your head now.
Socks just
Oh.
came into my head, but only because of the conversation we had last week where you asked me the question about
Oh,
having. I went to work and I asked it.
oh, did you?
Everyone glared me the fuck down. Everyone.
They said, "Why the hell are you
Everyone-
wearing
yeah.
socks?"
Yeah.
I told you.
But then I was even trying to like back myself up, and I'm like, it's not a constant thing. It's just if they're on, they're
No,
on. and
you're
they're like-
lying.
They're like, but you're naked. Why do you need them on? And I'm like, this is what Marcus was saying. And then the thing went on to the
Something
conversation
different.
unraveled
To what?
to a lot.
Go on, give us a little snippet.
I don't even know if I can say it.
Yeah, say it.
It then unraveled to foreskin,
Okay.
sweaty balls. Yeah, that's all I can remember. Those two.
Oh,
Well,
God.
like, yeah.
What if you
Yeah.
like someone who's cut or uncut?
Yeah, and like who you've been with, like cut or uncut.
Oh,
and then
you lot went deep.
it wasn't even me. I was sat there trying to do work, and then one of the girls was just like, "Oh, this, and then another girl was like, "Oh, yeah, sweaty balls," and I was like, "I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon."
And this all stemmed from wearing socks when you have sex.
Literally that.
Oh God!
Literally
but
that.
I still don't understand. No, if you're naked, you're naked. You just take off the socks. Like it just happens. It's like
It's the last thing I'm worrying
when you're
about.
taking off clothes, you
Yeah.
take off. Even if when you take off your trousers, the socks kind of come off, so they just need to come off. Don't be afraid of your toes. Who's looking at your toes when you're
No,
sexing?
it's not even
Do
that.
you know what I mean?
They've just
You're
stayed on, and I
you're
think I've
afraid
just not
when
been.
you're 69er in, and what if my toe tickles him?
Imagine. No, I mean, I genuinely just hate feet anyway.
Yeah.
Like, because we was even then talking about feet and like people hating feet, and they was like, one of the girls was like, no, I just like I'd give them a little lick, and I was like, behave
Oh,
yourself. If she
God.
listens to this, she's gonna kill me. But I won't say
Oh.
it. But she was like, yeah, give them a little suck or a little massage, and I was like, you
So people are filthy, you know.
You need jail.
People are filthy. Like, what happens in the bedroom stays in the bedroom.
Oh,
Do you
God,
know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
people are living out their fantasies in the bedroom. So,
Oh, God, 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah. It's
But
crazy.
no, too
But
much.
we are rambling on.
Too much. We'll
But
just give you a little
see,
extra bonus there,
the little
guys.
questions that I ask is actually like
Yeah.
thought provoking.
Yeah. Because then I'll go and ask someone else.
Yeah. There
Yeah.
you go, innit?
Yeah.
So now, next week, you come with 3 questions for me, all right? That would be a good thing.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's start this. Yeah. What
Some
should we
little
forget?
question. Exactly.
No, I won't forget.
I'm not going to remind you.
No.
So I'll be putting you on the spot, and
I'll
you'll
be
be
ready.
like, you'll be like, oh, socks.
I'll be ready.
Buzzball.
No, I'll be ready. I've already got some coming to mind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to put them in my notes.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Well, let's
go.
wrap it up there.
Yeah.
Well, like I like to say, I hope everyone has a lovely week. Stay safe and wrap it up. Bye.
Bye.